Hey guys, so today's video is super exciting for me. It is going to be the what's on my phone tag video, I guess, or just what's on my phone video. This was requested about 2 to 3 months ago, probably around November, and I put it off for a really long time because I just had a lot going on and I had been waiting to get my new phone. Now, my phone before this one, this is the iPhone 5, and the phone that I had before this was the iPhone 4, not the 4S. So that phone I got right when it released for Verizon because that is my mobile carrier, but I didn't want to do a video on that one because I felt that the phone was a little outdated at that point just because it didn't have Siri and things like that, and I was planning on getting a new phone where I could go ahead and download all new kinds of things. So I decided to go ahead and get the iPhone 5S in white. I'm a huge fan of Apple products, and for me it was a no-brainer to go and get this after I was ready to get a new phone. So I love this phone so much, and I'm going to go ahead and show you what is on it. The first thing that I want to talk about though is that this is a 16 gigabyte one. So I went ahead and deleted all of my old music and some of my old photos on it to open up a lot of memory because coming from the iPhone 4, everything was backed up onto iCloud, which took up almost all my memory as soon as I downloaded everything onto this phone, and I didn't want to go ahead and pay the $100 more for a 32 gig when I figured I'd want to update my phone eventually to the iPhone 6 or iPhone 7 when that eventually comes out. So yeah, I have the 16 gig, and right now I have on a white spec case with some blue detailing. I'm going to go ahead and zoom in to show you that. So this is what my phone looks like up close. It has just the blue detailing. Sorry, I have to focus this by hand. And it has the blue on the side, the white on the back, and then the blue spec on the back. Now, I absolutely love spec cases because they are very good for keeping your phone from breaking. Whenever I have on a spec case, I found that my phone will never crack. I can drop it as far as I want, anywhere, do anything to it, and it will basically always be okay. On my phone before this, another reason why I had to go ahead and get a new phone was because around the beginning of January, I went ahead and kind of accidentally dropped my phone straight onto the stone flooring in my kitchen, and the whole back shattered. So that was kind of nice because then I was able to go ahead and get my phone. You guys can see all of the little fingerprints on there. Ooh, there's my background. Yeah, so I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you a couple more things about my phone and its other cases. So my favorite place to go ahead and order my accessories for my phone is at Amazon.com. So I got the spec case. Oh yeah, I bought the phone at Best Buy, if that matters to you guys. And I got this spec case from Amazon.com. It was probably about $20, maybe $12 to $20, somewhere in there. And then I got this hot pink bow case with the white bow on it. It is a pretty big bow on the back, and then just a plain front. And this one was about $3, but you did have to pay for shipping on this one. And this is super cute. And then the screen protector that I have on my phone right now, normally I have privacy screens on my phone just because I don't like people reading over my shoulder at my conversations or looking at what I'm doing. It's also really great because then if you're playing a game while hanging out with someone, they won't know. And I tend to do that a lot because I have fidgeting problems and I'm always on my phone, which is really rude of me, so don't judge me, guys. But yeah, this one is by Tech Armor, and it is just a plain screen protector, and I got this one because it said it was in HD and HD clear. It is so much better using a screen protector like this than a privacy screen, in my opinion, unless if you're someone really keen on the whole privacy aspect of it, because this is a lot more clear and you don't have to have your phone on such a high brightness. And I'm sorry if I keep going out of focus, guys, because it's hard to stay in one area of the little screen. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and go through all my apps, and I guess the screen protector is a little bit reflective. So starting from when I turn on my phone, this is my background. It is that little dog Boo, who is famous on Facebook and Twitter and Instagram and all that stuff. So yeah, it has a little giraffe and he's cute next to it licking his nose. So now I'm just going to go ahead and open up my password because I do have a passcode on here. So this is what my phone looks like on the home screen, and hopefully you guys can see this over the rainbow glare that's being caused. So up on top I just have my emails, then I have the calendar, it is the 25th obviously right now, the photos, the camera, and then I downloaded the YouTube app and I put it where it was on my old phone. Then I have maps, the weather, and over in this folder I just have the calculator, the stock, the clock, the compass, the voice memos, and the game center. Those apps I don't use that much. And by the way, in the background that is just a photo of me and my boyfriend at the Christmas tree from last year. Then I just have the basic settings. I have Instagram. This is my private Instagram account though. Hopefully you guys won't see anything with my information, but I just follow the basic gurus and everything like that. And then over here I have Twitter, which I'm not going to open because again it is my private Twitter account. And then I have my notes. I have videos, which I don't have any videos. I think I have like 2, which is, yeah, I have the Taylor Swift You Belong With Me video from way back when. And then I just have my contacts and reminders, which I barely use reminders. Like, yeah, you guys can see I literally have none, but I have a bunch completed. Just a bunch of random stuff. And then I have another one down here, another folder. I just have the iTunes store and the App Store, which I have a couple apps to update apparently. And then I just have the dictionary. So that is what is on my home screen, my first home screen. And then I just have on the bottom messages, the phone, and music, which I have literally no music on here because again I have to download new software on my computer to use this one. And then Safari, which I do a lot of internet shopping on. The second page I have Unblock Me, Fruit Ninja, and I have Solitaire. I also have Sudoku. So this is pretty much all of my games on this page and little random apps. Then I also have the classic Angry Birds. I've started playing the new levels on Angry Birds that just got downloaded. Then I have Flight Control, which is really fun, Jetpack, that's what it's called, which is really fun. And I completed that game once, so I kind of stopped playing it. I have Tiny Wings, I have Peggle, which is super addictive. Again, another game that I've completed. I just save the completed games if I paid for them, or if I think that I'm going to play them again. I have Tiny Towers, which you guys will see is one of my favorite apps. I have, oh, there's some coins. Look at all the stuff that I have to restock. I have so many floors. This one was an app that I was really glad that all my apps carried over because I've done a lot of work on Tiny Towers. So I have 97 floors and still going. I think that I'm almost at the limit. I can't build another floor yet. Okay. So there you go. And if you guys want me to run through these other apps, I opened up Angry Birds before. Flight Control, this is Flight Control. You have different airfields and you pretty much just want to land planes all through there. You guys can see all my high scores, which hopefully this isn't all backwards because I don't know how this is going to work on the camera. And then Jetpack, you're pretty much just flying through stuff. So this is Jetpack and you just pretty much are a little man flying through a laboratory trying to avoid stuff. And again, it's going rainbow colored on the screen and you want to collect the coins and do all these objectives. And if you run through something, then you die. Yeah. Basically that whole game. And then Tiny Wings, I'm sure you guys all know, and Fruit Ninja. Unblock Me, you're just trying to move blocks around to get to the exit. It's kind of like a little brain buster. Sudoku, obviously, and Solitaire is an obvious one. Over here is Live Star, which is something that my friend asked me to download for him. Because I guess he got points or something with it. I've never really used it, but it's supposed to give you like restaurant reviews and things like that. I have Cut the Rope, which I'm waiting for new levels to come through. And yeah, you guys will see that I literally have every level done. Oh, I guess there are new levels. But yeah, so I've beat every single thing with 3 stars, as you guys can see. And again, I'm really sorry if this keeps going out of focus. Then I have Tiny Towers, which I showed you, Peggle. It's shooting balls at little pegs. And then you have Minesweeper, which I love, the flashlight app, which is a must, and the Period Diary Planner, which if you guys don't know this one, this was a free app. You can do a payment one. And you just enter your password, and it will track your period. So right now, I haven't updated this since I got my new phone, so it's telling me that I'm really late, but whatever. Basically, it'll just go through a calendar with you, and it'll tell you when your period is expected and when you've had it last, so all that good stuff. And it'll just be really handy for when you want to plan things like a vacation and stuff. You'll know if you're expected to get your period. Which I'm sorry if you guys are watching this. And then I have Pixlr-O-Matic, which is just a thing to edit stuff for Instagram. And if you guys want to see, here's some things that I've edited before and put on Instagram, but not using this app. But basically, like, that's a photo of my iPhone case that I uploaded to my Instagram, which is Joanna Styled Up, if you guys want to go and follow me. And it just has a bunch of different little settings that you can play with, different boxes, different lighting, different filters, and all that stuff. So yeah, you guys are so out of focus right now. So you can see that you can put little new filters on it, you can put little designs, which is why I originally downloaded this one, if you guys can see. There are like little hearts and stuff and glares, and here's a glitter, which was the one that I love, and then frames, and you can of course save it. So back to the home screen, then I have Insta Frames, which is just another Instagramming thing where you can put on different frames around your photos. And then I have Photoshop Express, which I've never used, but again, I have it for Instagram, and Wunderlist, which is really nice. Again, I haven't used a lot of these since I downloaded my new phone, so I have to log into here. But basically, this is really nice for making lists of what you have to do for shopping lists, or for me, I do YouTube video lists. If I come up with ideas, I put them on there. Then back here, I just have other miscellaneous apps. So I have my music apps. I have Vivo and Shazam, which is good for if you want to find music. So you just touch this, and basically it'll just listen to your surroundings, and it'll match you to songs, which I'm going to cancel this because I don't have a song to listen to. And like, here's a list of all stuff that I've looked for before, all different songs. So yeah. Then in the next box, I have my Sephora shopping one. I used to have other shopping apps, but I deleted them all because I wasn't using them. Then I have my social media one, which is just Skype, because I've Skyped on my phone before. And then I have a lot of tickets and other shopping ones. So I have, this is StubHub, Fandango, and Exec Tag Reader, which is the only one that I found to work on my phone, and Ticketmaster. So StubHub and Ticketmaster are really good if you want to go to a sporting event, or if you're trying to track tickets for like a concert or something. Those are the ones that I use. And then over here I have the Shoe Mint app, because I'm trying to get a pair of boots from Shoe Mint. So this app is really nice because their website's kind of annoying to have to log into a lot, and I like to follow certain pairs of shoes that I want to buy, even though I've never ordered from their website. But I'm really set on getting a pair of boots from them, which I'll show you guys. And it is this pair. I want a new pair of over-the-knee boots. These are called the Casey's, but and they're currently on sale, which is why I'm stalking them right now, but they don't have my size because I'm a size 8. But yeah, so that's the Shoe Mint app. And then I have the My Verizon app to track my data and things like that. And then I have the new apps, which is Passbook, and hopefully you guys are in focus again, Passbook, and the Newsstand, which I don't use, so I just left them on this last page. And I also like leaving a page with almost no apps on it, because then you can see your home screen wallpaper. Yeah, that's what it's called. So the wallpaper. So that is it really of what's on my phone. So that is it for the what's on my phone tag. I hope that you guys like it. I'm sorry if it kept going out of focus. It's really hard to keep it focused on here. If it's really horrible, then I'll go ahead and re-record it on my autofocus camcorder. But the autofocus on here, I use the Rebel T3i if you guys don't know that. I don't think that the autofocus will readjust during filming, so I didn't want to go ahead and use that. But yeah, so that is my iPhone 5. I hope that you guys like it. If you want me to give any other information about any apps, if I didn't show you them fully, and yeah, I'll go ahead and tell you guys about that in the comments down below. If you guys want to show me what's on your phone, then make sure to leave it as a video response or to tell me in the comments. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up and subscribe. And yeah, if you guys have any other video requests, make sure you leave them down below, because I will go ahead and do those videos like the person who requested this, even though it was super late. So hopefully they will get a chance to see this. And if you were that person, go ahead and comment down below. I am going to go ahead and look up your comment from videos back and try and message you if I can find it. I don't know. But yeah, so I will talk to you guys later, and I love you all and have a nice day. Bye!